side, Joe Eder.
Joe Eder?
Yeah.
He's like my little boy. I mean, Joe Eder, well, he's a determined person. He's one of those guys that, he may not know how to build a good motor. He may not know how to do this or how to do that, but there's probably in modified tractors, there's probably not anyone out there that can drive any better than Joe Eder. I don't know if it's all the experience he's had or what, but he is definitely top of the line as far as a driver goes, and he's not afraid to do whatever it's going to take to to do good. If he's got to do all this work to do it, he'll do all that work. He won't design a new camshaft or a different combustion chamber or something like that, but he will. He knows exactly what his tractor's doing. It's like Mike Dunn in a Top Fuel car. Mike Dunn knew exactly what that car was doing at all time. Well, Joe Eder knows what to do, and he knows when it's time to give her some brake, and he knows when it's time to bring the throttle back a little bit. And yep, he is. I'll tell you how good a guy he is. Last year when I was in the hospital, after I had all those operations, then I went in the hospital last summer, and he was definitely going to be the champion in Unlimited. And he said, when we were at Indy, he said to my wife and he said to Marty, Kenny Veney is going to drive my tractor at Wellington.
Yes.
Yeah. So, he's just going to have me. He just wanted me to drive that tractor. And I got on that thing and I go, I am so weak and you are so strong that I can't even open your throttle. And I went to, and he fiddled with the throttle. He thought he had it easier, but he is just such a bull, strong guy. And I was so weak after all that time in the hospital, I couldn't get the throttle open. So I drove it, but I didn't. So, that's how good of friends we are. He just wanted me to be the driver of his tractor. And he's another good guy. The dang guys that I know that you've mentioned, they're all really good at what they do in the class that they're in. They're great people. Yep. I just respect Joe Eder so much that, I built all his motors for how long? 12, 14 years, 12 years, something like that. I built all his motors. And now he's had to have someone else go through it and put rings and bearings and stuff in it because we're not doing it anymore. But he had 100% trust in me, and I had a lot of trust in him because I knew he was going to do a good job. Yep. Proud to know Joe Eder. Yep.
Well, Ryan Cody, Ryan Cody, I've dominated this tonight. Sorry. You guys, anything you guys